Ladies and gentlemen, so many women have been told time and again that the key to a successful relationship or attracting the right person is to simply stop chasing men. The idea is that by stepping back and not pursuing, everything will fall into place. But what if I told you that stopping the chase is not enough anymore? In fact, it's only the beginning of what you truly need to do in order to draw in the attention you deserve. You see, attraction doesn't come from not doing something, it comes from what you do when you stop. It's time to look beyond the surface and tap into what really makes a lasting connection happen. We often think that when we stop trying, we'll magically become more attractive. But this approach only leads to more confusion, frustration, and heartache. The truth is, not chasing is simply the first step in a much deeper process. It's not enough to just hold back. You need to become someone who naturally draws people to you without effort. And that's where the power lies. Attraction isn't a passive act. It's an active, energetic process that begins with how you see yourself and the energy you put out into the world. What do you believe you are worthy of? When you step back, what's left behind is the opportunity to truly assess what you want and what you deserve. It's time to stop focusing on chasing and start focusing on becoming the person who has it all within. Men don't fall for women who are desperate or constantly seeking their attention. They're drawn to women who radiate strength, confidence, and inner peace. So if you want to be the kind of woman who effortlessly attracts the right person, it's essential to start with your mindset. The way you view yourself determines how others view you. If you believe that you deserve the best, you'll attract the best. Imagine for a moment living in a space where you no longer need to worry about chasing anyone for their affection or approval. Now picture that you're simply being who you are, at your highest potential, and those around you are drawn to your energy. When you stop focusing on attracting someone else and instead focus on becoming the version of yourself who is already whole, everything starts to change. True attraction is rooted in self-love. It's about acknowledging your worth and knowing deep down that you don't need anyone to complete you. You are already whole. When you fully embrace this belief, it shines through in everything you do. You begin to naturally exude confidence, independence, and strength, which in turn makes you irresistibly magnetic. Men can sense this energy, and it pulls them toward you without you needing to say a word. Attraction isn't something you force, it's something you naturally embody. But how do you shift from simply stopping the chase to fully embracing this energy of attraction? First, you need to embrace the power of your own feelings. The feelings you carry inside of you are the key to everything. If you feel confident, valued, and whole, that's exactly what you project into the world. And when you project that energy, it naturally attracts others who are in alignment with your energy. So, instead of waiting for someone to validate you, focus on feeling worthy and complete on your own. When you feel fulfilled within yourself, your energy will be undeniable, and the right people will be drawn to you effortlessly. It's time to stop thinking that stopping the chase is the end of the story. It's just the first step toward becoming a powerful magnet for what you want in life. The key is to become the person who is so aligned with her highest self that she doesn't need to prove anything. You don't need to chase. You don't need to beg for attention. When you truly believe that you are worthy of love, respect, and everything you desire, you stop chasing. And when you stop chasing, you create space for the right people to come into your life naturally. This shift in energy doesn't happen overnight, but it's one of the most transformative things you can do for yourself. The idea is not about doing less, but about embodying a higher version of yourself. This shift in energy is what makes you magnetic. When you embrace your true self and walk through life as the woman who knows her worth, You become irresistible without trying. This is where true power lies. We've all heard it before. What you put out into the world is what you get back. But how often do we truly stop and think about what we are putting out there? Attraction isn't about playing games or following some magical formula. It's about alignment. Aligning yourself with the very energy you wish to attract. It's more than just stopping the chase. It's about becoming someone who radiates the right energy effortlessly. Attraction is about inner alignment. And when you are truly aligned with your highest self, you begin to attract everything you desire without even trying. Think about it. How often do we chase things or people we think we need only to feel drained, frustrated, or unfulfilled in the end? We search for external validation, hoping that someone or something will come and fill the emptiness we feel inside. But the truth is, nothing external can truly satisfy an internal need. The key to attracting what you desire in life begins with aligning your inner world with your outer world. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and energy with the life you want, everything starts to shift in your favor. This doesn't happen by wishing for it. It happens when you become the version of yourself who already embodies the life you want. The first step is understanding that your inner world shapes your outer reality. If you want love, success, happiness, or fulfillment, you must first believe that these things are possible for you, that you are worthy of them, and that you have the power to create them. Inner alignment is about being in tune with your desires, knowing exactly what you want, and understanding that you deserve it. This belief begins to ripple out into every area of your life, creating a magnetic force field that draws in everything that matches that energy. But how do you achieve this kind of alignment? It starts with understanding the power of your feelings. If you constantly feel like you're not good enough, or if you carry the belief that you have to chase after what you want, you'll continue to push away the very things you seek. The energy you project is directly linked to how you feel about yourself and the world around you. If you feel worthy of love, then you naturally attract love. If you feel deserving of success, you begin to experience it. When you align your feelings with your desires, you open the door for the universe to bring those desires into your life. The key to this is cultivating a sense of inner peace and self-love. The more you appreciate and love yourself, the more you radiate a powerful energy that naturally attracts others and opportunities. When you stop seeking validation from others and start validating yourself, that's when the real magic begins. You stop chasing because you know you already have everything within you to create the life you want. Your energy is no longer spent on looking for external approval. It's focused on strengthening the connection you have with yourself. This kind of inner alignment is not something that happens overnight, but when it starts to shift, you'll feel the difference. The moment you align your inner world with your desires, you'll notice that things start happening for you effortlessly. Relationships become smoother, opportunities arise unexpectedly, and life begins to feel like it's working with you, not against you. That's the power of alignment. It's the energy that flows effortlessly and connects you with everything you need without forcing it. One of the most powerful things you can do to align your energy is to start living as if you already have everything you desire. This is where the true power of alignment comes in. When you can shift your mindset to feel as though you already possess the love, success, or abundance that you're seeking, you begin to vibrate at the frequency of those desires. It's like flipping a switch. When you embody the feelings of already having what you want, you're sending a clear signal to the universe that you're ready to receive it. Think about how many times you've chased after someone or something, only to feel exhausted, unfulfilled, or disappointed. Now imagine living in a state where you no longer have to chase. You simply are. You are the person who already has it all, and that's why everything around you starts to shift. The people, opportunities, and experiences that align with the energy you're radiating will naturally be drawn to you. You may have heard people say that self-love is the key to attracting everything you desire in life. But do you truly understand the depth of this concept? It's not just about feeling good about yourself or indulging in self-care once in a while. Self-love is the foundation upon which all attraction begins. It's about recognizing your worth, valuing yourself, and cultivating an energy so magnetic that everything you want, love, success, happiness, gravitates toward you. The truth is, when you learn to love yourself deeply, you become an irresistible force, drawing the right people and opportunities into your life without even trying. Think about the last time you saw someone who truly loved themselves. They radiated confidence, peace, and a certain magnetic charm that others couldn't help but notice. You were likely drawn to their energy without even understanding why. That's the power of self-love. When you love yourself, you automatically create an aura of positivity and magnetism. People can feel it. Opportunities show up effortlessly. It's not just about what you do, it's about how you carry yourself. And that begins with how you view and treat yourself. But how do you cultivate this powerful energy? It starts by truly believing that you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Self-love is not about arrogance or vanity. It's about acknowledging your worthiness, accepting yourself fully, and knowing that you don't need anyone else's approval to feel good about who you are. When you start living from this place, you exude an energy that is contagious and magnetic. People are drawn to your confidence, your authenticity, and your sense of inner peace. This kind of energy is irresistible, and it creates connections that are built on mutual respect, understanding, and genuine attraction. When you love yourself, you stop settling for less than you deserve. You don't chase after approval or validation from others because you've already found it within yourself. You understand that you are enough just as you are. This shift in mindset changes everything. Instead of seeking love, success, or happiness externally, you begin to attract these things naturally because you believe you deserve them. Your energy shifts from lack to abundance, and that is when the magic happens. The universe responds to your energy and aligns itself with your desires. This magnetic energy doesn't just apply to relationships, it impacts every aspect of your life. When you love yourself, you become more confident in your career, your personal goals, and your interactions with others. Your relationships become healthier, more fulfilling, and based on mutual respect. You no longer settle for toxic or unbalanced dynamics because you recognize that you are worthy of the best. This self-assurance creates a powerful force field around you that attracts people and opportunities that align with your high vibration. One of the most important aspects of self-love is forgiveness. If you hold on to past hurts, regrets, or mistakes, they block your ability to fully embrace and love yourself. Self-love means releasing those negative emotions and accepting yourself with all your flaws and imperfections. When you forgive yourself, you release the emotional baggage that holds you back and create space for new, positive energy to flow into your life. Forgiveness allows you to heal, to grow, and to step into your full potential. Once you truly forgive yourself, you open up to a whole new level of attraction because you are no longer weighed down by the past. Have you ever noticed how certain emotions can shift your entire reality? One minute you're feeling confident, unstoppable, and alive. And in the blink of an eye, everything changes with a single negative thought. It's as if the universe itself reacts to the way we feel. This is not just coincidence, it's a universal law. The power of feeling is far more significant than most of us realize. The energy we emit through our feelings shapes our experiences, our relationships, and ultimately the life we live. And once you understand this power, you will realize that your emotions hold the key to transforming your reality in ways you never thought possible. Think about the last time you were filled with joy or excitement. You probably noticed how everything seemed to align in that moment. People smiled at you more, opportunities seemed to present themselves effortlessly, and your day felt brighter. That's the power of positive feelings. When you're feeling good, you naturally attract good things into your life. Your inner state becomes a magnet for abundance, success, and meaningful connections. It's not just about wishful thinking. It's the energy you radiate that draws in what aligns with that frequency. But the flip side is equally true. When you're feeling down, defeated, or anxious, it's as though the world around you becomes a reflection of those feelings. People seem distant, things don't go your way, and opportunities appear scarce. It's not because the universe is against you. It's because your feelings are aligned with that scarcity. Your emotions are constantly sending signals to the universe, and when you feel lack, you attract more of it. The power of feeling works in both directions, for better or worse. One of the most transformative things you can do is become aware of the emotions you're experiencing at any given moment. Are they positive, uplifting emotions, or are they negative, draining ones? This awareness is the first step toward harnessing the true power of feeling. When you recognize the emotions that are running through you, you can begin to shift them. And when you shift your feelings, you shift your reality. It's not always easy to control how you feel, especially in difficult situations, but it's possible. The key is to understand that your feelings don't control you. You have the power to control your feelings. When you master your emotions, you become the creator of your own reality. You're no longer at the mercy of your circumstances. Instead, you're directing your energy toward the outcomes you desire. This level of emotional mastery is what separates those who live life by default from those who create their lives on purpose. One powerful technique for shifting your feelings is through gratitude. When you focus on what you're grateful for, your energy immediately changes. Gratitude elevates your vibration, sending out a signal to the universe that you are abundant, thankful, and open to receiving more. It's nearly impossible to feel sad or discouraged when you're in a state of gratitude because you're literally shifting your energy from lack to abundance. This simple practice can dramatically change the way you feel, and as a result, it changes the way your life unfolds. Another way to harness the power of feeling is to practice visualizations. Imagine vividly the life you desire. See it, feel it, and experience it as if it's happening right now. Your emotions play a key role in this process. The more you can connect emotionally to your desires, the more powerful your visualizations become. When you can generate strong positive emotions while visualizing your goals, you amplify the energy that's sent out into the universe. This heightened energy acts like a magnet, pulling your desires closer and making them feel more attainable. What if everything you've ever wanted is already within your reach, just waiting for you to step into the version of yourself who can claim it? Imagine waking up every day feeling fulfilled, confident, and unstoppable. What if the life you dream of, filled with success, love, and abundance, isn't some distant future, but a reality that begins the moment you choose to embody the highest version of yourself? The secret to achieving all that you desire lies not in chasing external circumstances, but in becoming the person who naturally attracts everything you've ever wanted. This shift starts with one powerful decision: to no longer settle for less than your full potential. It's about shedding old beliefs, habits, and fears that have kept you stuck, and stepping into the energy of the person you want to become. Picture yourself as the confident, successful, and fulfilled individual who already possesses all the qualities you admire. The power of this mindset shift cannot be overstated. When you begin to show up as the person you are destined to be, the world starts to reflect that energy back to you. The first step in this transformation is to align your mindset with your desires. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that the life you want is only for those who are special or lucky. But the truth is, you are just as deserving of success, love, and happiness as anyone else. The only difference is that the version of you who has it all thinks, acts, and believes in a way that attracts those things into their life. The moment you decide that you are worthy of all that you desire, you begin to take on the mindset of someone who already has it all. And when you change the way you think, you change the way you live. This mindset shift requires you to embrace the power of belief. When you truly believe in yourself and your ability to achieve your dreams, you begin to act as if they are already within your grasp. This doesn't mean pretending or faking it. It means aligning your actions with the person you are becoming. The version of yourself who has it all doesn't wait for permission or external validation. They take bold steps, trust their instincts, and know that every action they take is bringing them closer to their goals. The belief in your own potential is the fuel that propels you forward, even when obstacles arise. But belief alone isn't enough. To become the person who has it all, you must also take consistent, aligned action. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or hoping that things will magically fall into place. The version of yourself who is living their dream life shows up every day with determination, focus, and a clear sense of purpose. They make decisions based on where they want to be, not where they currently are. And through their actions, they demonstrate that they trust themselves and the process of their own growth. One of the most important shifts you'll need to make is how you view challenges and setbacks. The person who has it all doesn't see obstacles as roadblocks. They see them as opportunities for growth. They understand that failure isn't something to be feared, but a necessary part of the journey to success. Instead of allowing setbacks to discourage them, they use them as stepping stones to build resilience, knowledge, and strength. When you adopt this mindset, you stop being intimidated by challenges and start seeing them as opportunities to learn, adapt, and ultimately grow into the person you're becoming. Along with action, it's essential to cultivate inner alignment. The version of yourself who has it all is not only taking action, but also ensuring that their energy, thoughts, and emotions are in alignment with their goals. It's about being in harmony with yourself and your desires, trusting that everything you want is already on its way to you. When you are in alignment, you become a magnet for your desires because you radiate confidence, positivity, and trust in the process. The more you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the highest version of yourself, the faster your dreams will manifest. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract everything they desire while others struggle to make progress no matter how hard they chase after their goals? It's not about working harder or being in the right place at the right time. It's about understanding the principle of magnetism over chasing. The magnetic energy you project has the power to pull people, opportunities, and success into your life without needing to pursue them relentlessly. When you shift from a mindset of chasing to one of attraction, everything begins to align in your favor, effortlessly. Imagine for a moment that you no longer need to constantly pursue. What if you could sit back, trust, and allow the universe to bring you what you deserve? This isn't about being passive. It's about being intentional with the energy you put out into the world. When you align yourself with the version of you who already has everything you desire, the world begins to mirror that energy. Magnetism isn't about force. It's about being in alignment with your desires And this alignment creates a powerful pull that attracts exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. One of the most powerful aspects of this shift is letting go of the need to chase. When you're constantly chasing something, whether it's love, success, or recognition, you're operating from a place of lack. You're signaling to the universe that you don't already have what you seek, and this lack mindset only attracts more of the same. Instead, when you focus on becoming the person who already embodies what you want, you change the energy you emit. This new energy naturally pulls in everything that matches your vibration. Chasing, on the other hand, sends out a signal of desperation. You begin to feel drained, stuck, and disempowered. Attraction is the opposite of desperation. It's about standing firmly in your own power, knowing that everything you desire is already within your reach. You stop seeking outside validation because you know that all the validation you need already exists within you. This shift in mindset allows you to stop chasing and start attracting. Instead of exhausting yourself by trying to catch what you desire, you attract it effortlessly by embodying the version of yourself who already has it all. It's important to recognize that magnetic energy isn't about being passive or waiting for things to fall into your lap. It's about taking inspired action that feels aligned with your desires. When you're in alignment with your goals, the actions you take come from a place of ease and flow. You're no longer pushing or striving, but responding to the opportunities that naturally come your way. Instead of forcing outcomes, you trust the process and let things unfold in their own time. Magnetism also requires a deep level of self-worth. The person who attracts effortlessly believes they deserve all the goodness life has to offer. When you believe in your own worth and recognize that you are deserving of success, love, and abundance, you stop chasing it. Instead, you stand confidently in your truth, knowing that everything you desire is already on its way to you. It's not a matter of working harder or trying to prove your worth to others. It's about realizing that your worthiness is inherent, and the world reflects that energy back to you. Your internal state also plays a crucial role in magnetism. When you feel confident, peaceful, and aligned with your true self, you send out a magnetic frequency that attracts people and opportunities who resonate with that energy. On the flip side, if you're feeling insecure, anxious, or uncertain, your energy becomes repellent. Others can sense that unease, and the opportunities you seek may seem to slip away. The more you nurture your inner peace and alignment, the more powerful your magnetism becomes. People, opportunities, and situations begin to flow toward you naturally because you've become a beacon of attraction. It's also important to note that magnetic energy isn't about forcing connections or outcomes. It's about allowing things to come to you. In relationships, for example, when you stop chasing and allow the other person to show up for you, the dynamic changes. Instead of constantly trying to prove your worth or win their approval, you stand in your power, and the right people will naturally be drawn to you. This is not a game of waiting around for things to happen, but being so in tune with yourself that you naturally attract the right connections at the right time.